Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. It's not enough to have a product or a service to offer the world. The world has to know about your product or service. And that is what public relations is for. There's a lot of strategies for public relations. I've researched a lot of them. Came up with these that'll work. One is to tell your story through content or messaging. I don't know how else you could tell your story, but build media relations to bolster brand awareness. Aim to become a thought leader. Use social media to your advantage. Strengthen internal communication. Proactively manage issues and prepare for crises. And mastering public relations best practices for long-term success. Wow. And guess what? None of that means anything. It will not help you at all unless you know who you are, what you have to offer, and why anybody would care. So, I have it written down that what value do you offer and what problems do you solve? And that is my conundrum. That is what had me stymied, that I'm kind of working through. I think even having this speech has been helpful to me figuring out the answer to that question. So let me tell you my story. Most of you know it, but not everybody. So I was married to Nathan Singer, artist extraordinaire. We were married for 57 years.
Wow.
I was not a child bride. I was a baby bride. And Nathan Singer was, and it's etched on his tombstone, he was a pharmacist for his family. He was an artist for his heart, for his soul, for his being, for his meditation, for everything that kept him on an even keel and enabled him to get through life. You know, I'm pretty sure it's Rodin, but I'm not sure. There was another really famous artist that was a government clerk for his stomach and an artist for his heart. So, but what does that mean? So this is his contribution to himself. But I look at his artwork, and it's not just a practice for him to keep himself sane. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. People love it. People have bought it. He's had, what do you call them? Exhibitions. He's done all those things, just not enough. Because if he'd be doing that, he wouldn't be doing his artwork. So it bothered me that I wanted to get his work out, but I didn't know. I mean, every time you talk about public relations, you talk about marketing. What are you talking about? You're talking about products or services. It didn't seem like a product, didn't seem like a service. And what was my interest in getting his work out more important than what it would offer other people? And then I read something. Getting ready for this speech, art serves as an outlet for complex feelings, offering comfort, joy, or catharsis to both the creator and the viewer. Now I have that point that I have to offer. I have something to offer in my head that people will want, so that I can move forward, sell his artwork, get them into museums, create his legacy. Just to bring it back to public relations strategies, whatever your sales and marketing is about, whatever your public relations about, make sure that it's not all public relations. Make sure it's connected to the service, the product that you want to offer. Madam Toastmaster.